If you guys can't tell, I've got way too little room here to work with. So back to Shiren the Wanderer. And I remember what we're doing. I know it's been like a week or something, but I remember what we're doing. And I really wanted to play this like yesterday, but like I was just feeling like such crap. It would not have been good. I'd have died a lot. I would have had nothing to talk about. I'd have felt like crap. So I got my backup batteries for when this Wiimote dies. Let's see if I have to use it. I literally did nothing. After my last save, I did nothing. Like I said, we are keeping this. This is all. Every bit of this is going to be recorded. So there was like 2 places I wanted to go. Let's see if Centipede's Den was one of them. Yeah, I think this is actually it. And the whole reason to do this is I still want those 2 plating scrolls that I don't have. So we're going to do Centipede's layer once. And what is this? Those are definitely spikes. Something I like have equipped, I forget what it was, is letting me see more of the floor. Just have no idea what it is. I'll take it. Ooh, ceiling sword. I bet that's about as good as what I want it to be. Okay, yeah, this should seal enemies' abilities, which is like ridiculously good. I think they have to actually be hit by this sword though. So basically I wanted this one, or it may not even be this one. It might have been like the one before, the one after. Just to get the plating scrolls, and then I wanted to go through the other dungeon for actual abilities on shields and swords. That's not really going to work, is it? Nice, just attack the one I'm attacking. No reason we should do that any other way. Question is going to be, is this like Chocobo's dungeon? Can I just exit any floor that I want to? So many things I just don't remember about this game. Again, just pressing 1 and 2 to pass the time while eating my food, so nothing really special there. Oh good, pitfall trap. That sends you back instead of forward like in Tornado the Last Hope. So there's one problem with this sealing sword. I don't have enough seals for it. All the stuff I want. Okay, first off, how much money do I have? 2,700. I don't know if I have the slumber sword or not. It wouldn't be like in with the rest of my stuff. We're gonna assume that I actually have the slumber sword though, because I know I would have picked it up if I could have. We'll drop this. This is why I just hate this game sometimes. They just won't give me money for anything. Yep. Screw you too. I'm gonna see if I can find like some gold on the ground or something, or get an enemy to drop some gold, because that's just ridiculous. The item I want costs 400 more gold than what I have, and that's just like way too much. I'd have to literally drop at least 6 or 7 items. Okay, a little over 200, which means I just have to have Shiren kill a couple pickpockets. Or even just like one. I also like to have that, but that's a little too much. I think that was the thing that increased my shield. Either my sword or my shield got increased by 1 with that. Okay, that backdrop's guaranteed. That's why I've been saying I need to find those guys specifically. Okay, so I need to get out of here before that breeze knocks us out. That's really unfortunate. I'd have to like draw two things. I'm just gonna leave it as is. I don't know how lenient they are at the gust of winds and whether they knock me out of the dungeon or whether they make me just go up or back a level. But it's not worth tempting fate on that. Oh yeah, oh, really, I've got nothing on the golden blade. That makes actually a huge difference. I've got nothing on that. I'll probably take her bronze sword and throw the golden blade on it and the sealing sword. That really seems super early for them to be doing that to me. I only made it through the dungeon like 2 or 3 times, and all of a sudden they're blowing wind at me. In Tornado you get 2,000 turns per floor before you get completely knocked out. That was at most 1,000. Okay, another unidentified pot. And since I have a hiding jar and I've got a few, I think they're called storage jars, it's not going to be that if it's unidentified. I don't know why that one was green. And I broke the hiding jar. That's just stupid. Like, at least when you break apart in Tornado, they tell you what it was. Okay, predictable. Lowers my attack, apparently. I need the toasted rice ball. That's one thing I remember is if you get hit by the enemies that shoot their cannons at you, that'll toast your rice balls. Okay, that's the one that I definitely needed on. But since I can get good weapons and armor here anyway, I'll go back through this one more time if I don't get the other plating scroll. I really hope I have another bronze sword. I really like the idea of having, like, 4 seals. So I was thinking I'd go back through, like, the catfish area, but we don't want to do that. Not if we don't have to. It's not like harder or anything, but like if I can get my flame scrolls here and not there, I might as well be here. We'll get rid of the rotten rice ball. I could make room other ways, but I don't need to. Eat this off the ground. Why not? Oh, and there's no more rooms. So yeah, this is not going to be like 2 freaking hours like the first 2 ones, I don't think. We'll see. I want to get through, just get into plating, and maybe we'll just get through killing that boss that killed us. Okay. And just because it'll probably make more sense, I might just kill stream and restart it again, because I'll probably be eating for a little while. That'll be after this game's over. I don't think I have any real water left. What do we want? Nunya. Oh, I don't have... That's probably what that was. Is it a melting pot? No, it's a change jar. That's what I'm still needing. I'm still needing melting pots. I don't know if they're gonna like sell them to me or anything, so I might have to just get lucky with those. Either way, we're gonna drop off all this extra stuff that we got. Anything that I might use later gets dropped off. Bunch of garbage. Yeah, yeah, whoa, yeah, whoa. I'm gonna sell the Demon Slayer. Don't really need it. How do we do this? Give didn't really do much for me. I was like, okay, give what? Might as well. We'll get rid of that too. That just changes items into other items. I mean, it was pretty effective in Tornado, but I don't see that being all that effective here. Yeah. Well, yeah. Could be effective, but like, I'm probably just being stupid about it. Let's do this again. No. Okay. Apparently A also confirms that. So this should legitimately be the last time through this. I shouldn't need to do it another time. Another ceiling sword. That's nice. The thing is, you gotta remember, I've got 3 characters here, so just having one of each sword isn't gonna account for that much. If, like, everyone can equip it, we want to get 3 of them. And that's partially for me, as much as it is for everyone else. So I can remember. So we got enough monies for a sword in the 3,000 pricing list. In fact, I might have 4,000 by the time I unlock another shop. That's at least a second Keaton that I picked up. Knocked the scroll out of my hand. There's one more place on that floor, but I don't care. We're already having to backtrack enough here. No more. So depending on how I feel after this will determine how long it takes for me to get this uploaded to YouTube. I can't say for sure though, because I do my workouts. Okay, I thought that was a rock I could pick up. I do my workouts as close to daily as I can, and I've been skipping out, but I did do it today. So if I don't have enough food, that can make me feel pretty crappy. And I'm cutting out my dinner just to do this. Later on I'll pay more attention to that, but basically what I'm going to say about that, with the equipping, the hand that you do equip it to does matter, if I remember correctly. Let's go ahead and eat one of these rice balls. So I want as much equipment as what I can get. I guess I've got those holding jars in case I really, really need something. So yeah, at this moment I have absolutely no idea why that last guy was kicking my butt. Okay, they both got basically full full food. Hopefully I'll be able to salvage it this time. Don't really use the Shadowbind staff, so still want to have it around. How do I... Okay, not quite so far. I think I was like holding one while I was doing that, and that's why it started sprinting. That graph is just like really odd. You press one to bring it up, and you also hold one to run. It is by far like the worst as far as trying to navigate yourself through the graphs. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I didn't have any topics like prepared ahead of time or anything. Nice pit trap. But I just thought of one. My cousin, he was looking up a video on his phone, and it was this new system that is apparently coming out called the Console Killer. For the little bit that he told me about it, I haven't actually looked it up myself yet, but yeah, whatever. I'm, I'm struggling really bad with trying to get both of them on the enemy before I attack them. But the little bit I understand about this console killer is, I guess it's supposed to be able to play like all the games, like every one of the systems, which, I mean, everything about just that statement right there, the fact that it's called a console killer and everything, that raises a whole bunch of flags in my head. First off, there's not going to be anything that's ever going to kill a console. I can tell you that with 100% certainty, especially if they're sitting there adding save states and stuff to it. It's absolutely not going to kill consoles. Ugh, there's a monster room here. Let's switch over to Suka. So I'm going to want your guys' opinion on this as well, but I'm going to finish saying what I want to say about it. Okay, this is going to be kind of dangerous-ish. Probably not actually too bad. They're doing like nothing to my guys. I actually have more to say about that. I just want to kind of focus on what I'm doing. I did get my other plating scroll, so this is the last time through this dungeon. Okay, yeah, so I'm telling you right now, there's not going to be any such thing as an actual console killer, like what people are thinking. It doesn't exist because there's too many people out there. I somewhat fall under that category who just prefer the original console. Still not done talking about it, but kind of paying attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. I need that extra plating scroll. That'll be good, because then I only need one more for Sensei for later. We'll put this green spells in here. Is that a trap? Okay, that's a trap. So what was this? That's fine, whatever. Okay, that's another plating scroll. So that's the two that I need for Sensei. So yeah, we have no more plating scrolls yet. Put the chain staff in there. Don't pick up things. I didn't tell you to pick up things. Okay, that was perfect. Okay, so yeah, the reason why the save states are bad, like any of you who have ever tried to speedrun before knows that, first of all, like the original game on the original console, absolutely required in order to get your run posted that SDA. on top of that, people just have too much nostalgia for the old systems. Like, there's some games that I don't really play, but like if I have them on my system, like sitting right in front of me, instead of having to dig out the ROM or just like I hate playing a game on my laptop instead of playing it on a system, because then I got to use a 360 controller, and the D-pad on the 360 controller is nowhere near as accurate as the D-pad on a Super Nintendo controller or an NES controller. That's a whole different discussion, though, and I'll probably get into that next time if I can remember. Let's see what needs to be dropped off. Okay, then we'll just sell this. So I could probably, if I weren't actually trying to focus on this game or whatever, could probably literally come up with like 50 to 100 other reasons of why a console killer just it will never exist. Oh, here's another really big thing. You gotta think back to the Retron 5. I don't know if anyone has ever done a Retron 5 or knows anything about that. That the Retron 5 actually played like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, probably like, yeah, great. I think it did like Game Boy Advance. Oh, good. They're all more aggressive. That's what I want. I definitely wanted to die. That's why I played this game. Let's not deal with them. It probably played like Game Boy Advance or Game Gear or whatever. Who knows? Who cares? But the important thing that you've got to get from that is the Retron 5 was not an exactly legal system, from what I remember. What I remember hearing about it wasn't a legal system, and they weren't like recalled or anything from what I know about them, but I'm pretty sure like Nintendo got to them and told them, hey, you guys, you can't do this, and they had to start pulling them off the shelves. Okay, so now I need to heal up. So, yeah, the whole thought process behind that is, I doubt that a gold shield, that's going to give me automatic plating. I don't think that's really necessary right now, but I have it. So yeah, the whole thought process behind all that is, hey, maybe this console killer that they're coming out with, there's like a 99% chance that it's not really legal either. As soon as Nintendo finds out about it, unless that Nintendo is actually directly involved, and I'm literally going off of like the things that I told you earlier. I just know that it's a system that I think played hooks out to your like hard drive on your computer, and it's supposed to play like all the games or whatever. Somebody who's actually researched it more could probably tell you more than what I did, but so yeah, what's everybody's thought on this? Like, does anyone just completely disagree with me? But there's plenty of people who would back me up. A lot of people that love the retro games will definitely tell you, hey, this console killer, this is just garbage. This isn't going to happen. So what do other people think about that? That's my question. Don't really care about those scrolls, but I probably should. I've got an escape scroll. If I don't feel like I'm doing good enough by the time I get to the boss, pretty much if I don't get a level up from both these characters, I might use it. Okay, he didn't toast a rice ball, which means I should... Yeah, I don't actually have one outside of the holding pot, so... I think that's Shiren's second level up since I started, so... Should be okay, maybe. I know I saved before I came in here. Weapon. So we're gonna read this on the golden blade. Wasn't sure exactly which one it was on, but had to make sure. That's one thing, like if you're actually sitting and watch my Let's Plays, please let me know. What do you think about that? Something called the console killer. Do you think it's kind of pretentious? Do you think that it's kind of BS? Just straight up garbage? Or do you think it's actually something legit? Like, I haven't even touched on the rough topics yet, the ones that I'm really, like, interested in. gonna say, you're supposed to use that. Basically, I have a lot of opinions about... Oh, nice, I get this back. Maybe. Yep, I got it back. I have a lot of opinions about how things have progressed over the years in the video game industry. A lot of stuff that I've legitimately paid a lot of attention to. And a lot of stuff just not happy with. So we will be talking about that stuff later on. Don't know exactly when. Still haven't gotten up. I just haven't been taking the time as far as... Okay. Scary. As far as setting up like a vlog or anything like that, I still got Star Ocean 2 on the back burner. Eventually, someday I will get back to that. I don't know when that day will be, but I know I will. Ooh, Savage Shield. What is that? Pretty freaking good. It's got 8 strength and 40 max. Both my characters can equip it. It's got 1 more seal than the item I've already got. Oh, okay, so it's equivalent of the bronze. Only it's got more strength. It is just so awkward. Not that it helped any. And it's like not even the Wii controls. Oh boy. Okay. I almost lost some gold there. That is 100%. I don't want him up front. He's weak. Beautiful, thanks. That's what I really want to do, is get shot in the face. That was a little bit faster than selecting it. Like Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon, that's... Wow, this guy's a jerk. Yeah, Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon is on the same frickin' system. And it doesn't have that problem. Yeah, the move is still a little bit awkward, but you can actually move a lot better. You're more consistently going to know where you're going to end up. Don't at all remember how many floors there were to this. There you go. That took you long enough. They apparently didn't understand that I actually had room in my inventory. Now I want to get hit by those baby tanks. Sooner rather than later. So I want to level up that rice ball. Okay, boss time. What floor was I on? Looked like 7, so boss level 8 is the boss. Floor 8 is boss. Okay, let's do this. If this doesn't work, I gotta go through like one more time. It's gonna be so annoying. Oh, we withstood the effect that time. That's good. How do I shoot these? Okay. Plus shoots them. Oh, he's within melee range. What am I doing? Okay. No. Okay. What the crap? Nice. Garbage. See, I remember this guy being hard. I don't remember him being that freaking hard. I want to check out my items. Like, he might have even just been like one freaking hit away from dying. So if you want to get the roguelite experience without actually having a roguelite game, just pop in any game. Just pop in like Super Mario Brothers. Pop in Contra and just like run into as many enemies as you can and just die. Like, I swear there's one of those will give you protection from being knocked back all the time, which will help considerably on the boss. So, still can't quite beat the boss. Let's, wow, that's pretty depressing for like a Let's Play, but with it being my first time through, I don't have advanced knowledge of this. So we're going to go back through here. I know for a fact I can get some pretty good items. I really want to get a freaking melting pot, but it's been so long since I played, I don't even remember where I picked it up. I might have picked it up in like the portal area. But right now that would be my only way of putting weapons and shields together, because I don't have the blacksmith unlocked. Where the depth perception in this game is just horrible. Okay, holding jar. That's not at all what I wanted. I wanted a jar, but not a holding jar. Yep. Actually, oh, it'll only let me equip with the right hand. I'm testing this out right now. Equip. No noticeable difference in anything there, I don't think. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty dumb. So they're forcing you to equip it in the right hand. I remembered you being able to equip them in either hand, but I guess that's just the swords. If you've got two swords, because I don't know if Asuka can, but Shiren and Sensei can both equip. They can equip their swords in either hand, two swords. It's just generally not very smart. I don't know, I've been trying to fight that guy from a distance. That may not be the right tactic. Also, what didn't help was I wasn't controlling both apertures. Forgot I could do that. Lightning scroll. Yeah, we're gonna give that another shot right after this. So yeah, only the people who are like me will actually enjoy the grinding sessions of this. I don't mind doing it too much, but yeah, the fact that beautiful. So we've got no idea where he's at. We'll just get out of here. I don't mind grinding. It's just that when I got other people who are watching, that could probably be annoying to them, but again, I'm not going to cut it out. It's part of what I'm doing. Pretty much take a stand on that. I like doing the grinding, but I don't want to grind too much. It's pretty much like Dragon Warrior grinding. If you have to grind as much as you do in Dragon Warrior, then you're probably grinding a little too much. That was long before they had things set in games to where, hey, maybe we don't want to spend like forever just grinding the level up. Both Dragon Warrior 1 and Final Fantasy 1 were both terrible at that. I forget exactly what Walrus is, so we're going to just say that I need it. Because I'm pretty sure I need it. I'll hold on to plating scroll here. I think that was what prevented stealing. That's pretty good luck. Let's go ahead and save an escape scroll. We still need them, but I don't need 4 of them right where I can see them. I was having a real dilemma with that last time. Oh, what do I sell? What do I keep? What do I put up in my items, in my holding jars? Okay. Oh, this is bad. Actually, he can get out of here faster than she can. Worried about his life right now and her food. And I don't want to waste any of my food. I like how much I've got. Okay, never mind. Yeah. This is also probably going to throw people off who watch my channel. Usually I do like really late night stuff, and this actually started in the early afternoon. Another bronze ward, that's going to be good. Want to make room for that, so holding jar, insert, another escape scroll. I think this is mostly like I just don't have this optimized like I do Tornado. So I'm a little bit more reluctant to make some decisions. So yeah, I'm really hoping those long staffs are melting jars, or long jars are melting jars, because I really need those. Can't really overstate how much I need those. Just getting pluses on your equipment and getting your equipment combined, but mostly the pluses. That is what helps you get through these games so much easier. Yep, just not even wasting as much time anymore. Let's hurry up and make up our minds. Okay. Big question here. What did I get? Change jars. Okay, so yeah, this has been really dumb here, but here's what we're gonna do. Since I'm probably going to gain like 2 levels in this area anyway, like I did last time, or do I want to do it that way? Yeah, I'll probably gain like 2 levels for each character like I did last time. So we'll go in here, we will make it to floor 7, and use an escape scroll, then we'll just come back in afterwards. It's kind of a bummer, but kind of necessary. So actually, I don't know how long my recording's been going right now. I've been live for 4 hours. This may actually be closer to 2 hours than what I thought, though. Let's see. Now, it took me 2.5 hours to complete Lagoon. say I've probably been doing this a little over an hour. So I took that quick break afterwards. We gotta beat this boss. I wonder if that giant Harrison keeps her from getting knocked back. I'm gonna equip that for the boss if I remember. There's no guarantee that I'll remember, but I'm gonna try and remember. Nice. Not even a chance. Then basically if I just get... okay. If I just get a melting pot, I will just exit like right away. Okay, that's good. We need recovery staffs. That's really legitimately about all we'll need. Let's check out these toasted rice balls. So, 53 food and 58 HP. I think it recovers some HP too. This should max out our food, or yeah, our food without a problem. Yeah. So very good. I wonder if that's like how I originally beat the bird, was I just saved up on my toasted rice balls. Definitely be better than those healing herbs. They're like 20 a piece for recovery. So just to make sure that we don't waste them. I don't know if they would waste them, but not giving them the chance. This may have been how I did it before. I'm going to just give this a chance. Let's go for it. I'm feeling kind of confident about these toasted rice balls. I think they're going to work for me. I'll also quit the giant Harrison, and that will hopefully work. Great. Cannot switch now. Oh, great. Crap. I don't know what Shiren's at. Just really wanted to make sure it was less likely that he got murdered. Thank you. This is going to help. Yeah, I'm very much sure that we're going to be okay this time. I've got a backup in case somebody dies. I've got plenty of recovery staves. Don't care about those scrolls. I don't think those work on the boss. I'm just going to assume this is like Tornado, and pretty much any shortcut I can do just is not going to help me. Nice. 2 revivals. We're good. This boss is toast. Unless I do something stupid and waste one of those items or something before I get there. We'll hold on to that. Make sure that is the second one, yeah. I didn't know if I actually had that knocked out of my hands or something. But okay, you guys have seen way more dungeons than what you should have. What the crap? He apparently didn't like his buddy. I want the shield. I want this shield. This is mostly for melding purposes. Okay, nice. I get all this. What else do I want to put away? Don't really want to put anything else away, but let's yeah, let's hide all our escape. Okay, I want to reiterate, we are most definitely making out of this alive. Making it out of this dungeon alive. After killing the boss. I just gotta remember to equip that big sword, which I think will keep her from getting knocked back. And I want full control. Oh, nice. Right into his path there. Luckily those guys are slow. I figured that earlier when I was fighting them, that I get 2 chances on them. So if you're sitting here and you're watching this Let's Play, just, you know, take all this as like a learning experience here. Okay, yeah, we got room for this stuff now. Take this as a really good learning experience of things that can happen. I'm not too terribly worried about them. It's like kind of a time loss and whatever. It may upset people. Oh man, you're terrible at this game, whatever. Definitely not terrible at this game. It's just, I don't like grinding too much if I don't have to. Get another swig of water here. Looks like I'll have to waste one of the rice balls. Not too big of a deal. Like, we got, like, 3 more left after I waste one. And I'm pretty sure they will max out my HP. It's only max HP for one person, though. But this does exactly what I think it does. Two-handed weapon, but I can. I don't want it to be two-handed, so what we'll do is we'll put this seal on another sword. Wow, that's got 6 seals. 6 seals. 6 seals. 6 seals. Both sick, and it's got 6 of them. Why not? Let's save this for later. Not necessarily going to be plating something that I'm going to keep forever, so you always got to keep that in mind. Just because you're plating it doesn't mean that what you're having is going to stay on there. I don't know if I can unseal in this game. It may not be like Chocobo, where you get to just unseal everything. We'll find out. As soon as I get that blacksmith done, we'll figure it. I'm gonna guess he unlocks after this dungeon too. This is one of those annoying things where it just seems like it would be like right after this, right after you actually need it. Another staff dropped when I looked away. We are so ready for this guy. Like, this is just not even an issue. Nice throw. I have to agree with every part of that. Oh, come on. That was another good throw, I think. I'm down for that. I'm not sure why they wouldn't pick up more stones there. That makes no sense, but whatever. Another recovery staff. We definitely need all. We need all of these. Oh, I guess the only real bad part about that is, yeah, I get to do some fun stuff, but I was like half as fast. Apparently I took on like all of his abilities as well. So this is getting less cut and tried. Really like another rice ball now. If this straight up says melting jar, I'm just exiting. I I apologize. That would be like the only thing that I cut out. If this is a melting jar, I'm just gonna exit and I'll run it back out to 4-6. Okay, it's not definitely a melting jar. This could be a melting jar. We're gonna, we're that is such garbage. Good thing I saved extras. I think that was like literally my only extra. Okay, looks like one more extra item here. Okay, so Asuka does not have as good of equipment. See, it's still got a blessed scroll, so let's see if this one's better. Okay, here we go. I don't know if I even... Probably didn't even remember to get my HP back to max. It doesn't really matter too much. Okay, I tried long range attacks. That didn't work. Let's murder him. Actually, I want him away from her. Oh, he's got... Okay. So he's going to use the stones, and I'm going to have her attack him. Oh, he's gonna be right in the friggin' way. Not quite as much HP as what I thought. Oops. That's fine. I'd rather... That's only a minor mistake. I would rather them be just separated. It's going to make it much harder on this guy. Oops. Okay. That's why I kept attacking him. I knew he was almost dead. I told you we'd get out of that. So really the only thing was I was lacking full control, and I was probably doing it every single time I fought him. Okay, so I'm guessing he said something about going back to a mansion. I'm guessing we go back down and left to the mansion, and then we maybe get Sensei at that point. Yeah, he's not going to rejoin us right here. That I know for sure. Now this is what I was talking about in like my first and second videos. So yeah, sorry about that. That was way too intense for what it should have been. I'm not sure what I'm accepting. Sure. Okay, if we're accepting uh, being his rival? Question mark? That's right. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 is gonna get us through that quick. That looks like that girl from Futurama. I am the Grand Curator. I will now take my leave. I won't actually be going anywhere, but you no longer have to talk to me. I really hope this extra pot I got was for like weapons and armor. I hope it's melting. I had one unidentified pot. Hopefully I didn't like break it or something when I wasn't paying attention. See, this was a good thing about Tornado. Like, I think maybe 2 minutes max for one cutscene. That was it. Okay, so we got the portal dungeon to go back into. I was going to end it here, but I think we can get through the portal dungeon pretty quickly. Yeah. Why did I do that? Yes, we got a melting jar. I could like reset the console. That just takes forever though. So let's go grab what we need. I need a weapon now. I want it to be a good weapon too. Dreambuster, not so good. Okay, whatever we're getting is going to be for a weapon, and it's definitely going to be for our main guy. Wow, like, look at all these good things are for Sensei. How many? 4. I mean, guys, I think he's just gonna get screwed again on this one. It's the thing that makes the most sense. One, 2, 3. Okay, I guess we'll do it like that. Can I use the melting jar here, though? No, I can't. I'm a little hesitant to make up a shield because that is actually what I want, but the last one got knocked out of my hands, and I don't know if it got knocked into my other person, and that's why I lost it. But either way, every part of that's annoying. Okay, so equip that to Shiren. She's going to remove the bronze sword because that's what's going to get all the everything on it. Actually, I just realized we're We're equipping everything onto the bronze sword, so he's going to get it. So we'll equip that to Asuka for right now. We still haven't gotten the third item. I don't know exactly what that is. So you get sword, shield, and something else. Let's go to portal. Yep. That's fine, because I think we can take it. And I didn't really want this to be just like a one dungeon thing. I could put in the... Yeah, let's put in the golden blade. And I will just... It'll be okay. Because I got a paralysis pike that I will be equipping to Asuka. And everything will be happy. Oh, you know what? I've still got, yeah, I didn't update any of this. Let's take that off. I don't need life split on. Being silly here. I need to update this stuff for... Gotta update my information for Twitch here. Very extremely unprofessional. You know what? Still don't care. I do, but yeah, I'd like people to know what I'm actually playing. I care about both. Care both about what's going on with my Let's Play and what's going on with my channel. So I had to sacrifice somewhere. I think I'm kind of likely to pick up a melting pot here, so that's why I'm going back through this. Now, it was okay that I lost Asuka's shield. Like, we got so much out of that last dungeon that pretty much made up for the loss of the shield. There's some pretty dangerous guys a little bit later in this portal, like those dead veterans, the ones that like to level up. So we gotta be kind of careful about that. I've still got an escape for this. In fact, I've got like 3 escapes. And hopefully we pick up some melting pots. Really hoping that. Well, I can't believe that. That just... are you gonna move? Okay. That totally skipped my mind that that was like a possible thing to do, was you could just like meld stuff that wouldn't normally belong to a character. As long as the base is what they can equip, that's all you have to worry about. Like, the sprite for Shiren's so big you can barely even tell the enemies are there. But some of them are underground, but most of them, just my head's covering them up. Shiren, he's a freaking beast right now. No two ways about it. He's got a decent shield and he's got a great sword. Enemies really aren't doing any damage to me whatsoever right now. That one apparently knocked itself back. That is one thing that's kind of cool and unique to this game, is any enemy that can like shoot projectiles can actually level up. Don't get me wrong, I hate them, but at the same time they're really kind of cool because it's unique and different for this game. So I definitely lied, but it was a good lie. I mean, you're getting to see more of the game, I guess. But I just didn't feel like that was good. Just one dungeon for a video. I mean, yeah, we backtracked through some other ones, but what did you drop? Something's in there. Oh, it's one of my scrolls, so that's not that big of a deal. At worst, it's probably a lightning scroll. Okay, I took the melting jar in here, so that's probably a change jar. If you take a jar into a dungeon, it's automatically any more of them that you pick up should be identified, unless this wants to be the one game that's completely different. Okay, 4-4, so halfway through now. And we should get a little bit harder in the next floor, because I'm pretty sure we had 5 floors last time. And when it's only one character, I can actually manipulate the battles a lot easier. I definitely know how to do that, but if I start having problems, I'm going to tell you right now, it's because of the crappy way the Wii remote's set up, so it's even harder to do the diagonals. Go ahead and eat that. It's already pretty hard in Tornado, but it's really hard in this. Okay, there's an extra escape scroll, and I think I just lost one, so that'll work. No, I definitely lost a lightning scroll, but that makes up for that one that I just wasted. Okay, light scroll. Okay, good. I was wondering, am I gonna really want that shield though? Okay, this should be where those dead veterans and everything show up, so things could be rough. But we're treasure hunting right now. Give us some treasure. Give me another melting jar. Let's see. Half of these are gonna get like sold. I swear there is definitely a shield that prevents wow, I need some more water. That prevents some knockback. I have not seen it yet, I just remember it. We will find it. Or die trying. Oh, that was like the race ball of victory. And basically the thing is, if one of those dead veterans levels up, there's no way I can beat it. I think I've got a chain staff though, so that'd take care of it, but if I like run directly into it, it's gonna like one-shot me or something stupid. Okay, so I'm guessing one of them's a hiding jar and one of them's a change jar. Unless they decided I didn't know what a melting jar looked like anymore just because I used it. I think these birds have already leveled up, this Let's Play. I just know a lot of enemies have leveled up on me. Let's get that drink of water here. He thought he'd get away, but I decided I was gonna rock him. Boom, bad pun for the win. not sure if I can survive another. Let's see. Oh, he's being attacked. Or either that or I'm just knocking these guys into other guys. Yeah, that's fine. I had a revival. Oh, crap. That's not fine. Just like that, lost both of them. Like, I had nothing at that point. Oh, armbands. Armbands are what I have not gotten yet. That's fine, we can save that. Okay. I keep pressing A thinking that's like going to exit out of those choices, but... Okay, so I lost both revival herbs. I forgot to use my lightning. I was thinking about that as soon as I went into the hallway there. That was a fairly sizable mistake. Like I said, we're getting through this dungeon. That's for sure. I already started it. We're getting through it. That was just a bad room, and one bad decision messed up everything. Okay, so now I can buy plating scrolls. That's interesting. That's actually extremely helpful. I don't know that I could do that before. This may not be the right one. I want to find out, see if I can do anything with that blacksmith. I really want him to be available. I just don't know for sure how long this game is or anything. I just remember last time I played, I don't know how long it takes to get that done. Yeah, I have no idea when I get it. I just know I had it before. Alright, let's do this one more time. Like, my equipment was pretty good, so it really wasn't that. Like, well, okay, it was two bad decisions. What am I doing? Two bad decisions. I forgot that enemies leveled up, so... Or I forgot they leveled up after killing me. Was not thinking about it at the time. healing herb will help solve that problem for next time. That was definitely human error. That was not the game being harsh. The game was kind of harsh with that last boss, but full control took care of that as well. Okay, you die. Switching zap. Those also help. For some reason, those red X's, I figured it out. The blue X's go down right away. Red X, you have to attack and be at least one space away from it. So if you have trouble figuring out what that sort of puzzle is, that's how that works. As far as I know. Yeah, doing this quick up and down, that's very helpful. Pretty much have to do that. You don't want them to, the enemies to level up off of each other, so that's how we avoid that. Interesting. Doesn't look like it's good, but it's interesting. You can tell how strong they are based off of what they cost, but I've got like nothing to compare them against it. When I actually beat it, I can like, I won't be too proud to look through, I'll walk through to see what the prices are on those things. That's what I did with Tornado the Last Hope. So when we figure that out, we'll yeah, we'll be able to shop a little bit more efficiently. Find out what's got +1, +2, and +3 charges. It's very subtle, but it's something that you can do. Thought that might have been a thing. So I've got, if I remember correctly, I've got 3 heals here. Absolutely no problems. Just like completely bring on those monster rooms. It's not even going to be a thing. Please be what I want you to be. Get those toasted later. So, we'll hold on to them. I've gotten a crap load of these, so let's equip them. I'll just give Asuka the stones again. Okay, floor 6. It looks like this is the best move. Because I don't want to fight 2 enemies at once. Pretty much guarantee I'll need that switching staff for later, so we'll just put it away. Apparently those guys can swim. This is like legitimately the one dungeon that I am the most happy about, just the fact that it exists. This one's going to be the one that it's going to kick my butt, but I'm going to keep doing it. Like, I'm completely leveled up enough to where I should be for this, but... Or I should say I have enough equipment for what I should have, but... It's going to get harder. I'll make it through this 10, but the next 10 will be a lot harder. And yeah, I know I could have reset it instead of saving to save those 2 revival herbs, but I don't like playing like that. That's really garbagey. That's like save state bad. To me that says, hey, I'm so terrible at games that I have to cheat just to win. So let's not do that. Ooh, nice. Greatly restores my HP and cures status conditions. Looks like we'll just get rid of that. I only had one of them. If I had more, it would have mattered. Now just keep in mind with all these deaths and everything, this is on easy mode. And it hasn't been like exceptionally poor play. It'd be poor for the kind of play that I usually do for my Tornado game, but it's not like I'm making really, really huge mistakes. Just minor ones. And a lot of it has to do with not playing the game enough. Yes, all of them. All the curative loops. Been taking my chances here, but I'm not going to give them an actual opportunity to clobber me. Not if I can help it. Wherever you're going, just go there. That's fine. So, are you still there? Nope. Kind of uncomfortable with that dead soldier even being on this level, so we're gonna head down here as soon as we get our HP all the way back up. Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how dangerous those guys were gonna be, but I was not gonna sit here and find out. I was kind of scared. Yeah, this guy resurrected and became dead soldier or whatever. Okay, he's leveled up. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I was kind of scared because I don't know if my 1-1 failed or if I didn't do something right. Maybe I was looking the wrong direction. Let's change him. Okay, I was going to get out of here, but I killed the guy I was scared of. Okay, now I'll get out of here. Okay, final floor. Really? I don't have room for 5. Okay, I don't have room for 5 stones. Let's toss one. And toss another. Okay, apparently you have room for 100 instead of 99. They're like, take that, Final Fantasy. Wondering if that ooze is just like standing on a certain tile and that's why he's doing that. Ooh, what's this do? I'm feeling that'll be helpful for later on, so let's go ahead and do that. Like, we did see the fish earlier, and I'd already remembered that from my first part of the way playthrough of this game, that they recover HP from walking in the water. That guy's already a baby tank. And he's a freaking jerk. Okay, so that's going to be it. There's nothing more in here. Is there? Nope. Nothing more. I can pretty much guarantee you that space is completely empty that I didn't go to. So, that's going to be it for today. I will save this up and then I will send people, well no, I was going to send people that are watching my channel to somewhere else, but I think I might come back and let's just be doubly safe here. I think I'm going to come back and do a little bit of Gauntlet. We'll see if I still feel like doing it. But anyway, thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching my Let's Play, especially if you watched it all the way through up to this point. That would be awesome, amazing to me. If you like what you see, you know, just do not subscribe. Don't follow me. Don't do it. I feel like if I say you should do it, then you're just totally gonna ignore me. Don't donate to the channel. I don't want to be able to afford all the stuff that I've got on my list. Yeah, I really want that board game to happen, but without being able to release any information on it, can't quite do anything about that yet. But yeah, thank you guys. Hopefully we can make something work out of this, because I really want to get some more games on this, and I really want to build up to the level where people really want to see my stuff, and I can have this board game all set up, so I don't even have That way I don't have to worry about what content's going through this. I don't want to be doing this for money. I want to do this for fun. Basically, that's it. I think it would be something fun that can keep me entertained, but I also need a little bit of money on the side so I can do just like anything. So I can have a car, so I can go places, so I can go play Magic the Gathering on the weekends when I want. But anyway, yeah, again, I want to say thank you guys. Like, I, I enjoy doing this stuff when I have people who join me and talk about what's going on. I don't as much enjoy it when I'm over here on my own. I only had a few people pop in today, but it means a lot to me when I have people coming in and commentating on the game and whatever. That makes it so much more fun to run this stuff. So yeah, and anything you want to say in the comments, feel free. You want to discuss what was we were talking about earlier? If you had another thing you wanted to discuss, go ahead. But yeah, let's get something going here. So thanks. That's part 3, and part 4 should be coming up soon. I don't know when though.